Hello everyone, I'm RedHerring and I'm here to distract you. Welcome back to my Football Manager 2023 series, non-league to top league. Today is the season review, transfers and the start of the new season. So first off, let's have a look at last season's review. Not a great season. We did win the Italian Super Cup. So we did get a trophy, but as for just overall performance, Ivan's got a good rating overall, but I don't think he played particularly well, consistent enough. And it's given Elliot a good rating as well, but again, not consistent enough, I don't think. I know these guys are young, probably getting used to the Italian football, so they may come good. And has there been any disappointments? Probably the biggest disappointment has probably been the goalkeeper from Frankfurt, and probably you in the end. You started off so well and then you turned into a bit of a disappointment. So both centre backs really. But it looks like Callum Smith has got the player of the season, signing of the season, should I say? Sorry. Award there. Yeah, bored, not happy because we didn't qualify for the Europa League. It says we have, but we meant to challenge for the Champions League, and as you know, at the last day of the season, it all went to pot a little bit, and we failed miserably of qualifying for the Champions League. Champions League, they're happy with because we did do well. Maybe not great against Frankfurt, but we did get further than they wanted us to. And again, probably a little bit disappointed. C+, and we're only supposed to challenge for it, and we got to the final and lost in an extra time. That's a bit harsh, but yeah. And of course, be competitive when we win it. How's that C+? Anyway, not the best off seasons, especially because we're at the Champions League, so I do have to do a couple of more seasons to win the Champions League. Best performance was that great Inter win, but we did go to pieces after that. Nice win against Roma, so sort of match to remember. And then goal of the season went to De Martin in our 5-0 win against Kamazi. No increase to our overall reputation, but revenue's gone down because we didn't get as far in the Champions League, and we didn't do as well in the league, probably that is. Smith, Solomon, Nikolic, Alonso and Marototti are our biggest shirt sales. And the team of the season, yes, probably to that back four. Definitely Sam in there, probably those two, and definitely Alonso there. Not sure about Solomon, but okay, maybe I should have played him a bit more towards the end of the season than I did. I just think he was in terrible form. But yeah. And there we go. Awards. I did win last year's Manager of the Year. I'm not going to win it this year. Records broken. We have the youngest player of our young right back that played. We have got fans player of the season is Callum Smith. Young player is Ivan. We know the sign of the season. We know the goal of the season. Smith was our top goal scorer with 21. We really need to find more strikers. Alonso with 15 assists, that's not too bad. And Smith with most man of matches, highest rating. But the youngster, who doesn't play always well, has got the best passes. Okay. And Asian Young Footballer of the Year goes to Elliot, who did go off the boil a little bit. Sometimes he's been fined for leaving nightclubs, so that's not great. Go back to our timeline, which shows us go from all the way there to Lazio, and that's that done. So we've received some money for Champions League. Just done the season review, where they are now, some players of where they are now. And Frankfurt did win the Champions League. I'm pretty sure they won the Bundesliga as well, quite comfortably probably. Yeah, quite comfortably there. They've won it again, so it is the Frankfurt show now in Germany, which is really nice to see. But even Dortmund, I just noticed that Dortmund and Bayern didn't even finish in the top 3. Wow, that's interesting. That's got to be a first for a while, isn't it? Surely. Like for any time where not even one of them finished. Oh no, because they would have won it there, yeah. So is there a season where they didn't win it? No, because Bayern still ended up there. There you go. You've got to go back to 2006. The last time that Bayern or Dortmund weren't in the top 3. Wow. But we've definitely turned Frankfurt into the dominant German team, haven't we? Surely, look at that. That's nice to see. But that's pretty much it for the season review. Transfer wise, nothing at the moment, but we have been given a £57 million budget. They have dropped our wage bill down to 2.3, but then we are spending well over, so we probably could move a bit of money around. We're quite comfortable with money in the pocket, but we've got to go careful because we won't be getting Champions League football. As for debts, back down to 0, and we've only got 42 transfer debt. But yeah, we're going to just see how it all goes. We won't be buying new permanently. I was just a bit disappointed in new, and we have got a goalkeeper coming in as well anyway. Yeah, so that's it for the first part of this episode. So the next thing is we will see you at the transfers, so I shall see you then. Hello everyone, welcome back. We've just seen our season review. Also I'd like to apologise for no videos on Thursday and Friday. I was on holiday and wasn't able to get videos out for those days, so we are back hopefully, which this should be Monday. But yeah, so we've just had our season review, and now we're going to have a little look at transfers. We have spent a good 80 million more than we have let out, but hopefully a few sales might bring this back up. So we have spent quite a bit of money. It doesn't look like it, but it's just about a number of players that we have signed. So we have tried to sign Italian players. This guy was free, why not? 4-star potential, could get into the team or be at least a decent backup. De Luca, 18-year-old left back, good potential, good personality, only 10 million, which I think was not a bad price. This is a guy who at 18 I thought we could try and turn into like what's it, homegrown at club. 18 years old, probably a little bit too much money. Again, this guy, 4-star potential, only 19, Italian, could be a good player, but I think we sent him out on loan for now. The goalkeeper's where we've overspent, probably. I don't know if he's worth 23 million. He's valued at 60 to 84, so maybe he is. And hopefully become our first team goalkeeper. 8 million on a young Finnish player. Again, great potential, good personality, only 18. This guy maybe we shouldn't have brought. Is his potential that looked good, but at 19 I'm not sure if he will get into the first team, so I've been trying to loan him out, but he won't go out alone. We've got another Italian player, striker this time, really good finishing, quite quick. I thought would be a decent player to play for us. Again, good potential, good personality. This guy came up. I wasn't sure if I should play him at centre back or at right back. I've been playing him at right back for a minute, and he's played all right so far. Again, good potential, good personality. This one we probably spent a bit too much money, but he has played quite well in the friendlies. Again, current ability is meant to be really good. His potential ability is great. He's fairly determined, a good personality again. Good finishing, could be a little bit quicker. But yeah, very happy with him. This one I let my assistant manager do. At the time he did say he had 4-star potential, and I thought a bit of it more experience coming into the team, and he's come in and he doesn't look great, and he's not looked great in the friendlies, to be honest with you. And then I let him do this one as well. Again, this guy was rated at 5-star potential. Maybe that was wrong, but good backup player maybe. So we've had in outs. We've let one of the young players that we had, striker, go out. Yeah, it wasn't ever going to make it here, I don't think. And the games he did play, he didn't do particularly well. A few loanees. Again, young Italian player, youngish Italian player. I probably did want to keep him as a squad player, but he wasn't happy that I rejected previous bids. But for a player that we picked up for nothing and selling him for nearly 7.5, can't go wrong there, can you? Again, a few loanees, a couple of youngsters going out. Burgers left. Again, had a good first season with us. Just couldn't get into the team. Again, I didn't really want to let him go, but again, he was moaning he wasn't getting enough football. More people out on loan. And then we just sold the young French guy that we signed, who just didn't live up to his potential. Again, I don't think. Just when I played him, didn't play very well. And we sold him for what we bought him for, so not too bad. Berger, I think we lost money on. No, we didn't. We made money. Even made money on Berger. So not too bad. I just want to get a few more players out, which I'm trying to do to recruit some of this, because I don't know if that's what happened. But we had 100 million in the bank, and then all of a sudden it dropped down to 500,000 because we had like 90 odd million or something go out. So yeah, overall balance, and then it dropped out. There you go, just dropped. I don't know if that was because of all those transfers, or it was for something else. Because I can't exactly find what it was for. Because as you see, we've lost quite a lot of money this season. It's now building up nicely, so maybe we are making profit each month to help that out. Yeah, tactic wise though, a few changes. I've added overlap on both sides. I've got rid of pass into space, and I think I may have moved the defensive line up slightly and changed these to fullbacks, wingbacks on attack, and changed these just to standard centre backs. It's played alright in the friendlies, apart from a very odd loss that we got there. Just as you can see, the goalkeeper didn't have the best of games, but I know they're not massive teams apart from when you get to these three. And we got a decent draw against Real Madrid. Disappointing draw against Ajax. We should have won that quite easily. But then we battered Benfica. I know they're not the biggest teams, but we did do that. And as you can see, the first 2 games of the season is going to be the derby against Roma. And then we've got another derby, or rivalry, it says, against Milan. So 2 big games to kick off the season. And you know what happened. We've been in really good form. I know they're not the best of teams, and we'll probably lose both of these. So let's get straight into the Roma game now and see how we get on. Oh, Juventus have won their first game. That's not a good sign. Yeah, so big changes to the team. Vieira playing on the right hand side. Ucci, I don't know how to say these Italian names, playing with 2 very young centre backs, new goalkeeper. Zambi's moving into the deep line playmaker role because I think he's better there. De Martin's back and playing really well. We've got more of an experience on the left. Costa at the moment playing here because Alonso's out injured. We've got Elliott and the new youngster Flori? I told you I am awful at names. But let's get into it, and hopefully we can get a decent result. I know it's not going to be easy, but we did beat them last season and the season before that. In pretty much, I know so far, both seasons I've been in charge, we have won 3 out of the 4 and drew the other one. So it's not bad results we've had against Roma. Roma with a new manager as well. Line up in a 4-4-2. We are playing, of course, as you've seen a minute ago, our diamond, which is our 4-1-2-1-2. Don't need to see the table, so we get straight into kickoff. First highlight is us. De Martin whips on in. Can't get there. And they're on the counter. Come on, who's this? Get tackling. Good tackle, striker. Elliot, good defending. Getting back and helping out. Nice. Get tackling. Good. I think Costa's got it. Good Costa. Run with it. Run with it. Elliot, lovely ball over to the youngster who dinks it. And it goes wide. Okay, not bad. Not bad. They're going to score now, aren't they? Off the bar, and he squeezed it in. Of course they bloody have. Don't see us do this, do you? That often. Oh, he's ours. It's the bar, and they clear it. So annoying. Right, encourage. Referee's got to get sent off for that. It was a lunge from behind. Yeah, okay. This could be good, this could be bad. Against 10 men. Come on, we need some good performances. We need to kick ourselves up the bum. We've been playing so well before this. Like I said, we just go downhill now. We won't do anything. Come on, guys. Don't concede a second against 10 men. Right, come on. Nice build-up player. This could be please be our highlight. Right. Nice play between the left sides. Lovely ball into Flory. Finish it. I can't. Elliot's onto it. Oh, I can't get the ball back, and they're on the counter, and they're going to score. Nope. He's not having a very good game, is he, that youngster? So, right, we have got Smith and Ivan on the bench if we really need to. Right, go on, Vieira. Martin across. Lovely ball out to the left back. Oh, you just did over touch. That's so annoying. Go on, we got it. Hit it. Costa. Costa. Might keep Alonso out the team. Unlucky from the youngster. I know I'm expecting them to not have the best control straight away. Nice play. Didn't shoot. Didn't panic. Waits for a better opening to Costa. He bangs it into the top corner. Alright, we've got a goal back. We're one man up. Let's try a bit more encouragement out again. Right. Kick off. Don't. Keeps well done. Right, lovely. Early. Go. Vieira. Up the line. Nice ball into Elliot. Elliot, not a good ball. Don't lose it, Elliot. Good tackle, De Martin. Oh, what a poor pass from the young centre back. Why though? Good tackling though, Vieira. De Martin's got it. Flory, Martin into Roma. Elliot off the post. Wait, see, like, what comes off the post? Why is it not falling straight into our players' feet? Right. Draw's not a bad result, but come on, get out there, fire him up. Don't score again. Okay, this time it did come off the crossbar and they didn't get it. But why are we looking so vulnerable with crosses when we've got like two giants in the centre backs? Our fullbacks aren't the smallest either. Not encouraged yet. De Martin's having an awful game. He's been playing absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing through all the friendlies. Right. I think we do need to take De Martin off them. Don't let us lose to stupid bloody set pieces. Seriously. We are though, aren't we? We're going to lose to set pieces for some reason. Apparently none of the strikers are playing well. Vieira's dead. So let's bring the other youngster on. You're not having a very good game. That's fine. We have got Guy on the bench. A bit more experience. De Martin's tiring. So All we got is the other youngster. Right, let's bring Smith on. And we'll save the last sub for either striker or whoever's tired. Alright, shout some encouragement as well. Do we go attacking? Yeah, why not? We're a man up, come on. If we get the goal early, we can just go back to positive. Costa, nice ball in, surely. Ah, actually left back. He's done nice. Ball in, Costa. Oh, Costa, you need to do something better than that, mate. Right, here. Right, we either bring off Zambi or we bring off Elliot. Do we take you off and bring Sam on? I think we do just fitness, because a draw is still a decent result. A draw is still a decent result. We're on attack. We're in courage. Come on, Smith's not come on, and he's done nothing either, hasn't he? Someone do something. Oh, don't let them score. They've not deserved it. Good, left back. Oh, he's won it. Lucky enough got away with it. Now he's lost it. Don't let them. Go on. Good battling, youngster. Smith. Why did he shoot from there? I'm a bit disappointed. To be truthfully honest with you, I am a bit disappointed with that. I think we deserve to win that quite clearly. We really did deserve to win that, because it's not like their goalkeeper had a worldy performance, and it's like they're not like their back four played amazing afterwards. That's a bit harsh, I think. But okay, a draw is not a bad result, really. But yeah, I'm still gonna say. I say that one. I'm still not happy though for being 10 men up so early on, a man up so long for the game so early on. How many chances we had? We should be winning that one. Should be winning that one. Okay. Right. Well, we've got Milan coming up now. So I'll see you at the start of the Milan game. Hello everyone, welcome back to the second game of today's episode, which is at home against Milan. Juventus have won their other game as well, so we do need to start winning our game, so hopefully we can get this win today against Milan. I was also going to say we've been given our Europa League games because the new game is what I think most people are saying about 9 days away for the beta. I know the official game's not new until November. But the beta, and I might do a beta save, I'm not sure yet. So what I might try and do, because we're not in the Champions League this season, I might just literally blast through the season, maybe come back for some big games, maybe not even do my usual 2 games before the window and 2 games after the window. I'll see how it goes, just so we can whip through the season as quick as possible, so we can get maybe another season in before the beta comes out. So yeah, just thought I'd give you a heads up, that's what might be happening for this season. Anyway, let's get into the Milan game and see how we get on in this one. Not many changes to the lineup. Just trying to look at the team. No changes to the lineup. I'm going to try this team again, see how they get on. And hopefully get us a win today, because we probably did deserve that against Roma. I know we were a man up, but we completely dominated. It's not like their goalkeeper, like I said, had a worldy game. We probably should have scored a second, but we are 4th favourites for the league. I think Milan are 3rd, with Inter in 2nd and Juventus top. So this isn't going to be an easy game, as we know, but we're playing our Diamond, our 4-1-2-1-2. And they are playing a 4-3-3. Some old faces from old teams in there. But Milan did win their first game, but hopefully this put a loss on them today. It's giving the youngsters a chance again up front. If they don't do well this game, we might have to bring the experience back in, which is a bit annoying because I said these two were on 8s in all the friendlies. They were on their average last 5 games were on 8. So it's a bit annoying now that we've come to these games. I know they're better teams, but still, they're not bad strikers. They've got good finishing. And we've shown nothing at the moment. Again, we're really struggling with shots on target. Oh, nice. Oh, Vieira should have done a bit of a better ball in there, mate. Right, we've got his highlight to us. Vieira's got it again. Nice ball into Martin. Right, back to Zambi. Tries to go ball over the top, and it's not really worked. And it's going to be a counter, isn't it? Or their highlight now, and they're going to score. You just know it. You just know it. Tackling there. Right, Vieira's massively out of position. Yep. Right, we're showing a bit more encouragement again. Okay, that was a bit too close. Still wasn't on target, but it's a bit too close for my likings. Right, good defending there, Vieira. Nice header back. Right, build now, boys. Slowly. That's it now. Vieira bursts down the wing, down into Martin. That's it. Play it back if we need to. Zambi's got it. Martin. Costa. Nice ball to youngster. Who's offside. Good finish, but he's going to be offside, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, miles off. Miles offside, mate. Good finish though, but he's just offside. Okay. This is worrying me again for some reason. Why are we so bad at getting shots on target again all of a sudden, even though we didn't have... It was probably, what, 1 or 2 games where we only had issues like that in the friendlies? But so far it's been 2 games out of 2 that we've not really had an awful lot of shots on target. And they're going to score from a free kick again, please. Good save, keeper. Don't understand why that's such our downfall when we got such tall centre backs, tall full backs, good goalkeeper. Oh, nice run, youngster. Down the wing. Oh, play it. I should have played it. But he's done well to battle back. Right, that's it. Yeah. Need some movement up front. Martin. What a goal. I thought that was an awful pass from Martin there. I thought, what's he doing? That is a terrible pass, but it's a good chest, and what a volley. You can do that as much as you like, mate, if you're going to score them. Right, moves us up into second temporarily. But we can do this. Costa's not having a very good game this time. But some of the other players get the ball out. Tackle. So Martin probably had time to control that. That's not a penalty. That is not a penalty. But what did he do? Didn't get time to read it at the bottom where it was. It goes too quick for my eyes. Get red. Right, Costa's going to have to come off. He's not having a very good game this time. It's a shame because he had an amazing game in the last one and we actually praised him for his performance. Oh no, also he's jumped up to a... What? Okay, we'll leave him on then. You're not having a very good game now, so who's the options to bring on? You. Vieira's tired, so you can come on. You're tiring, so you come on. Martin's tiring again. playing alright at the moment. So we'll leave him on. We'll leave him on. I know he's just nearly gave away that penalty. But we'll leave him on a little bit longer, and then we'll bring someone on to replace him. Because he's good at free kicks. Go on, Demar, bang it in now. He scored loads of these in the friendlies. Corner to us. Get a decent ball in. Back post. That looked like a penalty. Alright. Okay, yeah, Demar needs to come off now. So we bring every youngster on. You're not having a very good game, so should we take you out and bring Boswick in? Has a bit of experience just to shore things up, or do we take the cost? Do we take cost off? I'm going to take a risk, and I'm going to take cost off. Can't encourage because we're winning as well. I don't like it when I encourage them when we're winning. Right, that's out. Keep them quiet. Keep no highlights, unless it's ours. No, I said no highlights unless it's ours. Offside, offside, surely. Oh, he's got himself sent off. The youngster's got himself sent off. Okay. Zambi is 6'2", so you can actually play there. I know you can play defense. You can play there. I know you can. So we'll drop you back, and then do we do a bit more defensive and do that? Maybe drop you two back down to just support, so you're not bursting too far forward. I know it's only 1-0, but I'll take it. I will take that. Well deserved. Possession-wise, no, but XG was saying we edge it against slightly, and we play better performance-wise. You know, if Milan played like this and we played like that, they would have beat us like 7-0. But I'll take it. 1-0 win. Excellent. Fantastic goal as well. Quite a few bookings there, actually, isn't it? Maybe we need to look into that. I didn't actually see how many bookings we got in the last game, but I'll take a 1-0 win. Youngster got himself sent off, but that is fine. It saved them maybe a certain goal. I'm surprised he didn't get a straight red for that. Alright, that's it. So the window's coming to the end. We've then got Torino and Arsenal coming up in our next 2 games. Because there is international football, so there's a little bit of a break for a bit. That was what I was going to show you. Did I put him back in? Is he in our squad? Right. So last season we had this guy who looks pretty decent, didn't he? Well, his potential's there. He looks okay. Because I'm trying to play him as that. He looked okay. He's been performing well, as you see in friendlies. He's played right. Maybe league games where he's come off the bench. He's not played as well, but he is 18 years old. But he looks pretty decent. And then we had not a bad youth intake. And I don't know if I did show you, but I can't remember if I did. We've got this guy, 16 years old. Again, great potential. Really a determined personality, which is amazing. I know he's only a 2-star, but he does look good. His pace needs a lot of improvement. But look how good he looks. And I'm trying to train him to be this. So his tackling needs a bit of improvement. But he's already got decent vision and passing. His technique's good. His first touch is really good. And yeah, this guy looks really, really nice. Player, 6'4", tall lad as well. I didn't ever notice that before. And he's 16, so he could even grow again. But yeah, really happy with the look of this man at 16. And we do have a 15-year-old down here as well, I think. Where's the 15-year-old? See if I can remember his name. Where's he gone? This guy. No, he's 16 now. I thought we had a 15-year-old. Maybe he's not showing up anymore. Again, yeah, 16, very good. Again, it's just their physicals. It's physicals that let him down, so he might not make it. But again, looks decent. There was someone else. Where am I being blind? Unless he's dropped stars. Yeah, maybe he's dropped in stars because I'm trying to see if I can recognise his name. But I can't even recognise his name again now. What's his name? You probably can see him and he's shouting at me. Oh, there he is, but I cannot see him. No, I don't know where he's gone. He must have dropped in stars, which is a shame. But he was 15 again. He looked really good. I think it was this guy. Yeah, it was this guy. Oh, that's a shame. He's dropped down to 4-star potential. He was again 4.5 stars potential. Again, looked really good. Apart from his physical letting down. 15. I thought, oh wow, we've got some good players coming through, but they're still decent enough, aren't they, in our youth team? But that is it for today's episode. Again, hopefully you're happy that I'm going to just try and whiz through this season, because hopefully we can squeeze in then another season before the new game comes out. And hopefully that means we can get the chance to win the Champions League next season if we are in the Champions League spots, of course. But for now, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you again soon.